First, China. Now, I hear people, even a Morrison government minister who was too gutless to identify himself, bag former Prime Minister Tony Abbott for last week going to Taiwan and warning it to prepare for war, warning us too, because China wants to take over Taiwan and is now aggressive enough to do it. But oh, the criticism of Tony Abbott, he was just provoking China, don't poke that bear, and he was making it hard for our poor government. Well, no, Tony Abbott was warning of what will happen if we, the wider West, do not make it crystal clear that China won't get away with an invasion of Taiwan, that we won't let it. And you see how dangerous and threatening China is from its hysterical reaction to Abbott's speech. The abuse. This dictatorship, its Foreign Affairs Ministry, its embassy here, it's called Abbott a failed and pitiful politician, said he gave a despicable and insane performance in Taiwan that showed his hideous anti-China features, and he was immoral and ridiculous. Now, that's the kind of completely over-the-top abuse that you would get from a gangster regime, the kind of dictatorship that does go to war, like Hitler's Nazis, Mussolini. And to the people now saying, well, look, Abbott should just shut up, stop making us a target, I say this: shutting up is exactly what this genocidal dictatorship wants us to do. It wants us to kowtow. And don't pretend it's just Tony Abbott or Australia, the Morrison government, that's got China angry and threatening reprisals. I mean, you just look at China's official Global Times newspaper. Well, today, yes, it did indeed dare us to stand up to China. It dared Australia to deploy most of its warships around the Chinese mainland and give young Australian soldiers a worthy death defending democracy. I mean, how childish is that kind of "I dare you" kind of talk? But this communist regime newspaper, sponsored by the Chinese Communist Party, also warned India that China would not give up claims to territory on their border. And if India misjudged this, if it started a war, it would definitely lose. Again, this war talk. The Global Times has also threatened war today against Taiwan. Now, this is not the behaviour of a stable, mature government. If you want someone insane, look at the editor-in-chief of that newspaper. In fact, I might ask him if he'll come on this show. Let's see if he's got the guts. Now, the threat from China is very real. And all Tony Abbott did was tell us exactly that. Get ready.